Greetings, it's me, FireB,
And me, Elf.
and welcome back to Franbo. Last time, look, this entire place is just a pile of spookiness stacked on top of itself. It's an attic, it's spooky enough as is, I don't know what to tell you. I can tell you one thing. There is just one hat.
Just one hat. Oh, God. Oh, the fox. Keep forgetting about it.
Foxy? Oh no, I wish I could take you out of here. What is their problem? Poor Foxy Fox.
Fox just looks at her and he's like,
Hope someday I find a fox that isn't dead so I can talk to it.
oh my God, get me down.
Your kindness to animals does you credit.
Right.
Hello.
Sick of looking at this horrible deformed monster.
Oh, hello, little babies. Who sewed you two together? It looks like it hurts. Don't cry, all right? There's a Gemini symbol here.
Right. Is that an arm sound to like the head, of the other baby, or what's going on? Or is that just resting on the head? Right.
I don't know. It might be like a section of a hand. It's hard to say.
Creeping me out real bad.
Like there's no real neck on here, and this is also not how you do heads. You should smile and be nice. It's time to sleep.
Fran, please. Those children live in a constant state of suffering.
Those shoes are too big for me. Alright. A bunny doll. Are you waiting for Easter? Do you lay eggs or you steal them from a chicken? And how do eggs become chocolate eggs? Hey, there's a typo. How do eggs become chocolate eggs? So much to ask you. I wish you could answer me.
He can't answer you, Fran. He's gonna be late.
Very determined set on that one. I wish you could answer me.
There's important things to know.
Well, I've put it off long enough. Let's see what's going on with this cage. Mr. Midnight, are you here? Kitty? Well.
One's as good as the other, I guess.
Yeah. Mr. Midnight, don't be scared. I'm here for you. Fran, is that really you? Oh dear, finally! Oh, my dearest kitten, it's me! Oh, Fran, I'm so happy to see you. Aw.
All this music causes me great.
You can do this with handbells. I played handbells for a little bit. Or handbell singular, really. You can't really play more than 4 at a time at best. And that's only if you're real good. I mean, it's a kind of like, oh yay music, but also it's like it's a kind of hopeful, but kind of the word that comes to mind is dolorous sound.
Yeah, this is not a celebratory key.
Yeah, it's kind of a tender sort of thing, but there's still that violin bit of like, you know, things are still going on. I mean, there's not going to be any kind of, you know, you gotta things in this game. This is probably about as close as you get, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's that kind of touching moment sort of bit. I missed you
Yeah.
very much. I had dreams about you. And here you are. Thank you for not giving up. I love you, my friend. I love you too, Mr. Midnight, and I really missed you. Oh, dear Fran, how did you find this place? After those people took you away in the woods, I tried to follow them. But after a while I got lost. My senses were too weak to track you. I tried to catch some food to recover, but something happened. Somebody took me and put me in this cage. I wish nothing happened. Yeah, I mean, wish in one hand.
Right?
Oh, my dear, I will open this cage. We need to get to Aunt Grace. Fran, I'm very tired. I wish everything was just a bad dream. Do we go reassuring or honest? I mean, we haven't really sat down or slept since the beginning of the game. Outside of the bit where we woke up.
We've been through some shit, that's for sure.
I'm tired too, but at least now we can take care of each other. Fran, can I ask you something? Sure, Mr. Midnight. What is it? Did you feel my presence in your dreams? We did. It was a weird kind of mechanical version of you, but yeah. Yeah, we did. We sure did. Yes, I did. You told me to take the medicine and find you. What medicine, Fran? It wasn't really me talking to you. I think somebody was helping us get together. I think I may have dropped his voice. Every time I had dreams about you, I felt the presence of something else. These are both good questions. But Mr. Midnight is indeed just a cat. Let's ask about the medicine. Why not?
I guess.
Well, the medicine really helped, even though I saw things I wish I didn't. But who gave you that medicine, my dear? The doctor said that we shouldn't ever take it again. So... Dr. Deern, in the evil place. Oh, Kitty, they think I'm insane. Well, you are talking to your own cat and having a conversation.
Yeah.
I see. I'm very sorry I wasn't there for you, my friend. Wait, Fran, I heard a noise. Oh, I'll see what it is. I'll try to find the key to unlock you, alright? I love you. Heckin' cute.
Yep.
Go on, Fran. Please get me out of this cage. Find the key. I really wish to hold you tight, my dear Fran. Hope you could open this cage soon.
Yes.
Alright. Yay, now we're happy.
We are.
Oh, I thought I could grab the blanket for some reason. Well, before we leave, don't forget, just one hat.
Just one. Let's see what nightmare awaits us down below.
Definitely nothing bad will be down below now that we've seen something happy. Absolutely not. This game is all sunlight and roses.
All the time.
Well,
and, you know,
it's one of those things. It's just not sunlight.
The other thing is sewn up baby dolls. So, you know.
Hello.
Probably gonna be like that.
Huh. Well, I guess we have to try to find the key.
There's been so much, like, foreshadowing. I'm terrified to see these girls.
Can we find the key for this? Our reflection isn't in it. This mirror just doesn't work. Alright. I guess we have to go downstairs?
And there's always the alternate, well, with the package.
Yeah, I mean, there's also the alternate to burn that place down, but we can't. Mr. Midnight's trapped in here. We can't burn it down yet. I guess we're going downstairs.
I think we could maybe cut our losses.
Oh, you scared me. I thought nobody was living here.
Fran, I gotta work on your element of surprise, and also what the proper reaction is when you see, like...
A two-headed lady. Also, that's not gray hair.
Nope.
So why is the drawing in the attic that way? Oh. Oh, that was interesting. There
Oh gosh, I don't even know what...
Yeah, I was just like, what kind of voice do we even do for this? There you are. We were waiting for you. Where's your head? My head? My head is in just the right place. You, the precious being from the other world. Who would ever believe us? Yeah, same, Fran. Sorry, but I can't make sense of what you're saying. Franbo, that's your name, right? And your mom and dad died tragically. Very brutal, right? And now you really want to know who killed them, right? No. Actually, no. No, I just want to go home with my cat. And curl up in front of a fire. And forget about all this.
Right.
Revenge is for suckers.
Mm-hmm. But then again, we don't want to challenge the assumptions of this, person? Two?
People?
One? Two? Ladies? Girls? Girls. Yeah, we don't want to challenge these girls' assumptions.
I guess this is a situation where, using them works regardless.
Yeah?
It's singular and plural? Question mark?
We don't want to challenge their assumptions.
I guess? You're scaring me. How can you know all this? We just know. We have to. We are a part of this world. I've lost my voice for them completely. But don't be sad. Bad things happen to all of us. All the time. Man,
Same.
I wish I was at home with Mommy and Daddy now. Don't wish for things that can't be done. Find solutions and answers. I should do that. But Mommy and Daddy will never come back. Drink some tea and eat some cake. It'll make you feel better. I mean, yeah, we're hungry. We'll eat cake. That's not an issue. Thank you, but really I need to know. Who told you these things about me? Are you scared, little Fran? Yeah, little bit. A little? It's odd the way I came here. This conversation makes me confused. You haven't asked about your cat yet, Mr. Midnight. That's very odd for a girl who loves her cat more than anything else in the world. And yet you look so calm after finding him in a cage, hungry and scared. That's a better voice. Shouldn't it be us trembling in fear of you?
Now they pissed us off.
I mean...
How calm are we?
I mean, like, yeah, I guess technically that is a very proper reaction to just storm down. Like, I found him in a cage! Let him out of this cage! But, on the other hand, I hope that really didn't peak the microphone. I'm sorry if it did, headphone users. That prescience there, it's a little bit... Like, how would you be trembling in fear of us if you already know the situation?
Right.
You were prepared for this. you knew all the lines ahead of time. So no, it shouldn't really be y'all trembling in fear. Then again, we do have a knife. So...
That's fair. All the prescience in the world does no good if you can't change the fate. But,
Also, I've been just kind of watching this idle animation for a bit. It's interesting. Only one of the heads actually drinks any tea.
yeah.
It's only the blue one.
I think it's interesting, though, because I think one of them, you know, because I don't think they were, like, born that way, obviously, from what we've seen. I think it's interesting that one of them has control of one of their arms, right?
Yeah.
So the pink one is consciously deciding just to give some tea to the blue one.
Either that, or the blue one, the blue head has control over that arm?
Well, how so, though? 'Cause, like...
I don't know. Something fucky going on with nerves? She has two heads and is alive, so I mean...
Well, yeah, but, like, they were sewn together, so, like, maybe their organs confused, but they should have, like, two separate nervous systems.
You'd think. I don't know.
Weird. Anyways, what do we say?
I love him, and that's why I'm here. I didn't mean to be rude to you. You want him back? Yes, please. I really wish to have him back. He's my best friend. Before we set him free, tell us about how it is that you came here. Also, it's interesting that this points down to the blue head also. Unless that's supposed to be just, like, centered from both of them, but it looks like it's only coming from one. And I don't think that's been switching at all. It's a long story. I escaped from a place. A very ugly place. They opened the heads of children to find out what's wrong with them. Phil told me a secret, and I was clever enough to find the way out. And then I came into the woods and met a girl, a giant ant. Giant ant. And I killed a bug, and it was terrible. And then I met a rat who wanted to get his hair done. And then I made a door, and that door took me here. But when I entered the door, something happened. I don't remember anything else. Ah, and I saw a real pinecone family. That was before I came here. They live in Mr. Antonio's house. They like berries.
Fran's really out here getting the brass tacks.
Ah, and I saw flying insects that got stuck in trees because they have long hair. That was also in the woods, and now here I am, looking for Mr. Midnight. That was some adventure. How old are you, Fran? I'm 10 years old, but I have to turn 11 soon. And you? Oh, hey. That... Huh. That was a demeanor change. What? We are 16 years old, much older than you, so you have to obey us. Nah, fuck that shit. I don't want to obey you. You can't tell me what to do. You haven't even asked our names. That's not polite. Look, quite frankly, I don't give a shit. I want to get my cat, and I want to get out.
Plus, we've been, like, going through all your shit and read your letter. Like, Claire and Mia.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, I'd actually forgotten the names. Thank you for being my memory.
No problem. Like, you already gave it to us. So
yeah.
Don't even start with it on that bullshit.
And you shouldn't wander around in a house without permission.
Alright, so you got us there.
I mean, fair, but you didn't tell me not to.
We may have done a little light prowling.
And a little bit of light thievery.
It's all in a day's work, really.
Yeah. Are you stupid? A stupid little girl with no family at all. Oh, now you're gonna make us mad. Nah, there's no stepping down on this one. I'm not stupid, and I do have a family. I have Aunt Grace and my kitten. Are you crying? Because if you are, you'll get in trouble. If you don't do exactly as we say, you and your cat will die. Do you understand? No, you don't scare me! Free my cat now! You idiot, you asked for it! Oh. Oh, if you don't do, bad things will happen to your cat. We will force you to kill him with your own hands. Doesn't matter. The instant that you actually make it so that he is in my hands, we will then make a run for it. But I guess this is a but thou must moment.
I think they're implying that they have some sort of mind control powers, and so
maybe
they can force us to do things. I don't know.
If they did, you would think they would have made it so that we weren't able to wander. Unless they wanted us to be able to, so that they could then use that as blackmail material. I don't know, that seems a bit too convoluted.
I don't know.
You're evil and poisoned, but I'll do what you say. Good. Now listen to us carefully. We need you to perform a little magic trick on us. Do you like magic? Yes, Annie also did magic, but she didn't have any idea how to actually do it. Anyway, this magic is very powerful. It's tremendous and dangerous. Here's the recipe. Be cautious and precise, otherwise terrible things can happen. Oh? Go on.
We're doing this kind of magic. I see.
Summon the old lost that was not up long enough for me to read.
Yep.
Why can't you do it yourselves? We can't do it. It would kill us. You see, we weren't like this before. We used to be two different people in two different bodies. Fran, both of these are the same question. But how is it that you're like this now? One night a long time ago, something appeared in front of us. We thought it was an angel, but it was not. He decided we should spend eternity together. He cursed us to be like this. We never understood why. We have a spell to bring him back. But we will do that later when we are not attached to each other anymore. And show him that he is powerless and he will regret it. Ha. Huh.
Sounds like these guys want to, best old Lucy. I think we should help them out.
Yeah.
The enemy of my enemy and all that.
Yeah. That sounds terrible. I'll try my best to help you. We are going to gather some things you will need for the ritual. And because you have been a very nutty girl, you won't even be able to talk to your cat. You'll have to wait till we come back. Oh, please let me talk to him. Let me give him some food. No, you can't. And Fran, do you see this key? I don't like how the music stopped. The music was not terrific, but I liked it better than the silence. Can you imagine what can be opened with it? Yeah, your mirror. Can you? You silly, silly girl. That must be very awkward to walk with two bodies. Yeah, with two heads like that. Like, that was a very awkward walk cycle.
Yeah.
Well,
that might be the key to the golden cage as well.
Yeah, that's what they were implying, yes. I was being obtuse.
Well, Dan, you were being intentionally obtuse. But I was unintentionally being obtuse, alright?
Those girls, they locked the attic. But how? I guess I can't talk to Mr. Midnight until they come back. Well. Alright, what do we got? Summon the old lost body. Lost in darkness, lost in tears. your body becomes a lie through the hand of the one angel that decides to bring you sorrow. You'll need the heart of frog, the head of a young virgin, hair and blood from a black cat, a pentagram made of ashes, and the burnt body of a fox. This must be cooked all together inside a pot or cauldron with plenty of water. When you are about to drink the potion, repeat these words. I don't know what language. Probably not one.
Let's see.
Oh.
Manam Dukagsing. Oh. Mana. Oh, is that just backwards?
No, it can't be backwards.
Ir Conte, Ir Ibure, Shuremon, Kogstein, Mabuka, Ibule, Fiwern. Given? It all sounds like it could be in some sort of language.
I may have mentioned at some point that I have more future knowledge in this game, and I suddenly understand a thing.
Oh.
I understand a thing that you will not find out until way later. I just saw something I recognized. It's not... I don't think it's anything that you would be able to know anything about at this point, though. But I suddenly was like, oh, I see. I recognize a thing. So they went up this way, then. Stairs end up in a wall, huh? Well, we have paper for the typewriter, I guess. I don't know what we'd type. I guess we'll go back in this way. Hey! What? It's him again, but I haven't taken my pills. That was a skeleton in a top hat. However, the window is now open. Well, he opened the window. Thank you. But who is he? Freedom-ish.
Oh, there's that frog.
A rusty old bicycle in the middle of an island. I don't think it would take me very far. There's nothing but water around this house. But there is a big rock. I'll leave it there.
Now, you don't think you're going to take the big rock with you, friend?
Hey, wait a minute. I can interact with this bit of the water. Or is that just the water in general? Moonlight on the water. You're so beautiful and calm. I always feel like the moon is following me. I wonder if the moonlight does the same job as sunlight. Fran, you... poor naive. Hey, we can talk to this frog. Believe this is one you can handle.
You.
Yes? Who's speaking?
Me. I'm a toad. I gotta tell you something.
Goodbye! Yes? What is it?
Go fuck yourself. I mean, you were in great danger. Don't trust the girls.
Why do you say that?
There's something about your face. Oh, about the danger. Look, girl. I'm a toad. And I know I can swim away from this place. They won't let me. But every time I try to get out of here, I magically come back. This house is like a huge magnet. Like toad and cat magnet. They love us, but not to give us love. Know what I'm saying? Just to use us. Know what I'm saying? Don't trust them.
That's terrible. That's why my kitty is here then.
They gave you a recipe for some kind of magic, right?
How did you know that?
Did you see the dead girl in one of the rooms?
Yes.
Ribbit. Well, that can be you. If you tried it. Ribbit. She tried, but she did it wrong.
But what should I do then?
I'm not a clever dude, but if I were you, I would be creative.
Oh, good. We're fucked then.
Ribbit.
Yeah, we've already established Fran is not the most
Creative.
creative.
I'll try to do my best.
We're doomed. And girl, please, save us all. I really want to get out of here. Rip.
Well, now. Wait a minute. That wouldn't even work for this. Because I need the heart of a frog. This is a toad. It's not the same thing.
So don't worry.
Oh, what should I do? I refuse to do this. It can't be a good thing. Maybe there's something else I can do. Well, I guess we'll see what other things we might be able to do next time on Let's Play FireB&Magey. So if you want to see Fran actually get into some witchy business, make sure you come back for that. And until then, farewell.
Bye-bye.